Hello. I hope everybody's having a really good day so far. Um, let's do a reading. Yesterday I forgot to pull a card from the animal spirit, like on camera, but then I remembered when I was doing my journaling. So the cards that came out were deer and dragon. And the message was pretty cool. I'm mentioning it in case those cards come out today as well, just to be on camera, since that seems to happen sometimes. So, okay, let's see what the message for today is. Okay, my cat is about to jump up. Hi, Iris. I don't know if it's this one now. Hold on. Iris threw me for a loop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. She'll settle down over here next to me. You okay? All right. I just saw manifesting dreams. Okay. For real this time. Let's get a card. Alright, okay. Spirit Guardian of Spring. Activation. Number 36. Okay. I see fairies. I can't remember what this is called right now, on like the spring celebration. This has a name. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Like that kind of decoration around a staff. It's usually, but they did it around a tree, and that's pretty cool. It's a beautiful scenery. I wonder what else comes out. I don't know if I want to do another card. No, I don't think so. Not from this deck, anyways. Let's keep the theme that we've been having. Spirit Guardian of Spring. In a past reading, the runes were mentioned a message about the seasons being backwards. It was December and summer, and then spring and winter, or something like that. It's like spring, but it's almost like, oh, you started in spring, which felt like winter to you, right? Spring and summer felt like winter. And you're going to reap this, this reward or this gift now in winter, which will feel like spring to you because of the activation that's coming through. Okay. These two flipped over, and honestly, they go with the message. So, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. This is the big one. It's a really, it's a simple message, but putting it into practice sometimes can be very challenging, because we want to say that, yeah, I do what I want when I want, right? But you still have responsibilities. And then the challenge kind of becomes the learning kind of becomes seeing joy through also doing things that are your responsibility, because if you didn't have to do them, they wouldn't be in your path, kind of thing, you know? And I think the more you ease towards that, the happier you are, honestly, but also the more you just shift into whatever place you want to be in, or it's easier for you to like go through life because you just see it as every opportunity. This came up in another reading as well. Anyone that you deal with, it's a perfect opportunity. It's where you're meant to be, like to learn something. So balance and happiness. Interesting. There's 5 dolphins on there, on that card. And this literally looks like this to me. It looks like the same thing, kind of. Just in a different form, you know? Hold on. Let me shuffle my music for a sec. I was vibing to the song, but it was Lady Gaga, and I don't know. A lot of Lady Gaga has been playing. Old Lady Gaga songs have been playing, like the ones that she came out with when she started. Sorry, I was fixing the mic. Hold on a second. The ones she came out with when she first started, a lot of those have been playing. Okay. All right, so tarot. I want to wait. Hold on. I really need to see. So yesterday, these two were the cards that came out. It was like this. Well, it was like deer, and then I saw this at the bottom of the deck, and I was like, I have to take it because this card always follows me, and this card is so like intense. It's so intense. To me anyways. And then this one is so like nice and cute. So I was like, oh, the contrast makes a lot of sense. It's kind of like this. Oh my god, are these the cards for today? I don't know. But it's kind of like this. You see how the deer's like, there's color around it, but the deer's in black and white. Same with the dragon. There's color around it, but it's black and white here. They look alike, right? Like this, but not the same. I have a tattoo. I have a tattoo of that. Alike, but not the same. I got it with my best friend at the time, and this one too, but this one. Interesting, interesting. That's interesting. Because my tattoos have been coming up lately as well. And whoa, I just got a crazy. Okay, anyways, this is something for another day. You got, okay, wait a minute. Are other people going through realizations about like what they want to do in life, like coming into knowing this literally click, this is it, this is it, I know that this is it, like that kind of epiphany? Because I've had one of those. So I'm thinking other people have had that too. Just know that there are clues everywhere. I'm remembering a TikTok that I saw. This girl was like, call blue for a clue. Ho. Call blue for a clue, ho. I can't. Oh my god. Why am I hearing that? First of all, that line is amazing, okay? That is epic. Call blue for a clue, ho. Like, come on. Um, Blues Clues. Interesting. All right, let's get a card for Rios. Hyena. That's cool. Oh, wait. The bottom of. See what I mean? These are going to be such a contrast to each other. Are you ready? This is the last card in the deck as well. Cosmic Egg. Which also looks like the card that is the crow. Oh, now I feel like looking at it. Hold on a second. The crow. You see how it's like the crow was protecting this, and then the snake, the cosmic web or like entanglement came through and is protecting it. You see that? Again, alike but not the same in this sense. This is fucking crazy right now, dude. What is going on? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. Now the hyena is also like, you see how it's like balanced? And I think the hyena's message is like, I don't know if I'm remember correctly. Hold on, I have the book here. It was like playfulness, I think. I don't know. Hyena. So it's the fire element. Okay. Humor, wit, and sarcasm. Yeah, okay. Charming, witty, fun to be around. So the hyena is like a jokester and a crowd pleaser. Again, this reading has been funny, like to me. I don't know if I'm funny, but it's funny to me. Like, I was just laughing about the TikTok shit. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Um, are you using your sarcasm or humor to express your truth? It's kind of, it's on page 123 as well. It's interesting because it's like, yeah, like, are you hiding behind your funny sometimes? You know? Ooh, the last thing. What would happen if you took your goals seriously? Because the first thing, like before that, it says, um, are you masking things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? And this could be that activation thing that I was talking about. Like you come to a realization, but of like what you're meant to do, or it's like a big moment for you, and you don't want to. Some of you might not want to address it. Some of you might not want to address it. You're in the black and white in the trying to make fun of the situation because you feel uncomfortable. It's like a kind of thing, right? But then the other, there's another energy that's completely okay with anything. Like they're protecting the beauty that this is, like the gift itself. They're like, yes, this is my baby. Like they're not afraid of like moving towards what they want, you know? Like they got a grasp of it. But someone's like in the dark about it still. There's like two people, but it's not two people at the same time. So when this is out of balance, scrappy, petty, and suspicious. Who sounds like that to you? Or it could be you that you sometimes. I don't know. I can be petty. I can be petty, of course. I can be petty, and I can. Some. I don't know if I'm petty. You know what? I moved away from that for a while now. I do fall into the category of hiding like behind my funny sometimes. Yeah. So for the cosmic egg, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. Nice. Yeah, it's all in it's like everything. Iris is fighting with the curtains. Hey, no. Don't bite me. Stop it. Stop it. See, it's the final card of the Journey of the Spirit, Animal Spirit deck. It represents the unfolding of the cosmic consciousness. That is insane. Um, yes, okay. That is so cool. Again, it's like going, it's like you followed in the previous readings, you followed the hummingbird through that little portal that they opened of light, and this is it. Like you came through, and like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me read more. Hold on. Okay, so part of it is we may feel if we will ever that we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even in our encounters with this card is even if the encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is ready for the fragmentation of modern life. Fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Whoa. The journey is complete, but it does not end. It's almost like there's a completion to something, but right after it is a new beginning, obviously. That reminds me of the World card in Tarot. It's like the infinity symbol as well. What an interesting reading. Alright, let's do some tarot. Because we have time. Yeah, we do. Gotta get interesting. The Tower is here too. Okay, this is the Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Tower, and the Queen. Swords. Well, right away, the Tower is this activation. Like, you don't need to tell me anything else. That's just what it is. And it wasn't that bad. It was a shock, but it wasn't that bad. Six of Swords. So moving away. So the Tower that led to moving away from, because it's the Six of Swords, but she's in the water, so it makes me think of when this card spoke about freeing your heart, like letting it out of its little cage because you're ready to like fall in love or something, or you're ready to just be happy, in a sense. Like the healing to the emotional body was like your, it's your like reward, and you're looking at it as like the end of your journey, but then it just starts all over again. What? the song playing, because I think it applies to this. Gone Too Soon, but by Andrew. Oh my God, how do you say his last name? Janakos? I don't know. Jannakos. Oh, wow. Yeah. They hit me with a goodbye. The world came out. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. These two queens, which are representing, like, I think your mind and your emotional body, but they're still connected to each other, right? There's a merging of these energies so that it's what will feel to you like healing and bringing balance to you. These two. And then the world came out, and the sun. Do you see the snake? So it ends, but it just begins again, right? Expect more cycles of balance and happiness to come through. It's like, yeah, because it's now, once you, this is the sun, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's also the rune for the sun is on it. Happiness, like, this is nothing, because this card is usually super, like, not negative, but it's not super negative. It's very destructive. But for you, it's like transformative. These are like going back to being stardust kind of thing, and just being brought back in another sense. It's like, again, ending but new beginnings. Let's put these over here. And let's do some runes. Iris is very interested today about what I'm doing. Okay. She's a supervisor. It says we've been getting people from insurance and stuff coming through the house to document the damages, and they do an inspection. And Iris is not a people person per se. Like, usually when there's people over, especially strangers that she's really not used to, she doesn't go around them or anything. But everybody that's been coming to look at the house and stuff and like help us, she doesn't hiss at them, and she literally goes by us and like is involved in the conversation, in the sense of like she's present there. Like, she's been very nice to those people. My mom says it's because she knows that they're here to help us, which is really cute. It's a really cute concept. But yeah, she's super nice to all of those people. She goes in between their feet. All right. I don't want to be wrong, okay? Because sometimes I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is happiness or like joy. And now I'm going to have to look because, yeah, joy. And I know that this is the first rune in the entire. Hold on, because I got it the other day. So, bliss. Yeah, joy. Yeah, happiness. It's literally everywhere. It's kind of like before, where like you can't ignore it because it's everywhere. I know I got this one the other day. No, I didn't. What? No, I know I did. Hold on. Here it is. It's abundance. abundance, gold. And that was the day that I got the golden egg. As the and the egg again. What came first, the chicken or the egg? You're not gonna know what came first, if it was balance or happiness led to balance. It's wow, that's amazing. What a good place to be in. Like, so it's an omen of abundance, riches, possession, luck in general. Luck. um, but it also talks about possessions and investments that are going to be generational wealth. So that's beautiful because we're not, well, it could be talking about, no, it's not actually. This is the emotional and like mental body that are coming into balance, and you're finding joy and happiness there. And that is generational wealth. If you think about it, it's a different kind of wealth, but it's not materialistic wealth, but it is healing wealth. Like if you heal it, or if you, if you stop some generational traumas from continuing, you, that is giving your future generations generational wealth. Happiness is wealth. And it's wealth that you it literally cannot buy. You have to work through it, and you just have to become a better version of yourself. You have to grow up. You have to, and that's, I think, what's coming, like emotional intelligence, emotional wealth, mental balance, and like, yeah, I keep hearing a nicer inner voice. It's like your inner critic is not a critic. It's more of a, it's like a gentle suggestion. It's not going to be a harsh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But all right. Hold on, let me shuffle my music again. Do I want to put any more crystals on this? I do. Okay. Generational wealth. Honestly, yeah, I love that. I love that. That explains why there's a lot of like a sense of protection around, and the runes have been talking about it too, like a sense of protection. The song Yellow is playing right now by Coldplay. Everything you do, the yellow. I wrote a song for you. And all the things you do. And they was gold yellow. Okay. And now we just have to do the quote. So 36 or 9 or 63. I think 63. Oh wow. Okay. This is a good one. We can't actually fly to another planet, but we can recapture the sense of having just stumbled out of life on a new world by looking at our own world in unfamiliar ways. Wow. Is this not what the message was? What? My mind is blown right now. Because this is literally, it's like a rebirth. Like it's looking at things completely different, seeing an ending as a new beginning. It's wow. And then the one next to it, my book is falling apart in some places. It's really sad, but it's okay. If you look the right way, you can see the whole world in a garden. What? I can't. These are so cheesy, but so cute. I can't. Okay. Where did I put this one? Here we go. Oh, it opens by itself. I don't have to put a crystal on it. Okay. And my little beautiful dragon scale. No, dragon egg. Oh, this looks like I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, like the flash looks like dragon tails, dragon tails. Another TikTok is coming through. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that I have like TikTok language as a default. Where the girl's like, so if you used to like, I don't know what show she mentioned first because I've never watched that show. You're bisexual now. And then she came back and she was like, oh, and also this applies to Dragon Tales. And everybody's like, damn, she got me. um, what was the other show? I don't know. But when I got here and I was 10, I used to love watching Dragon Tales because I didn't know English. So the English was like the talking was so like for little kids, right? So I would kind of catch on to things while I was learning English. And it was, yeah, it was cool. I really loved Dragon Tales. And I feel like I also was so attracted to it because it was like magical. And then it makes sense why I'm literally sitting here doing this. Like, yeah, it all ties in together. Okay, this is a really good reading. I'm literally smiling and my face hurts from smiling. So, this was a good one. See you tomorrow.